Good day everyone, I am Anna Marie A. Lulu from BSed Math 3A. So in this video, I am going to discuss about inductive reasoning. So here are the learning competencies. The first one is define inductive reasoning. Second, apply inductive reasoning in real-life situations. So inductive reasoning. Inductive reasoning is a method of drawing conclusions by going from the specific to general. So inductive reasoning is also called the inductive logic or bottom-up reasoning. So it is a process also in which multiple premises, all believed true or found most of the time, are combined to obtain a specific conclusion. So I have here an example. Number 3, 6, 9, and 12. So, in observing the pattern, so we add 3 to previous term. So, that's why 3 plus 3, so 6 plus 3, 9 plus 3, 12. So, obviously, the next number is 15 because 12 plus 3 is 15. So, I have here another example. So as you can see, we have here 4 triangles with 3 dots. So in observing the pattern, what do you think comes next? Okay, that's right. So the dot found at the left side of a triangle. So here's another example. So observe the picture. You can see there its pattern. So in observing its pattern, you can answer the next question, which is what comes next. So where do you think we can find the other black triangle? Yes, we can find it at the bottom on the right side corner. So next is analyze the given statement. If angle B is right angle, then what do you think is the answer? A, B, or C? If A, its measure is exactly 90 degrees, B is its measure is more than 90, C is its measure is less than 90 degrees. So what do you think is the answer? Letter A, B, or C? Okay, very good. So it is letter A. Its measure is exactly 90 degrees. So I have here another statement. If A is equal to B and C is equal to D, then A minus C is equal to what? B plus D, BD, or B minus D? What do you think? Okay, it's B minus D. So from our previous examples, we learned that inductive reasoning uses specific examples to arrive at general rule, generalization, or conclusions.
Good day everyone. Now we will talk about deductive reasoning. I am Sunyedo Clyde Margie P. BSed Math 3B. So now here is our pre-activity. The direction is arrange the following words. First, what comes in your mind about these rumble words? Alright, you got a point. It is deductive reasoning. And the second rumble word. Alright, you get a point. It is syllogism. The third one is premises. And the fourth is a conclusion. When we say deductive reasoning, takes general rule and uses it to make a more specific example. Uses general information as basis for conclusion. It is also is judging by logical progression. When we say deductive, it is referred to as top-down reasoning. if something is assumed to be accurate and another relates to the first assumption, the original truth must also hold true for the second. Syllogism uses deductive reasoning to arrive at a conclusion that is based on two or more propositions that are assumed to be true. When we see syllogism, it is a Greek word that means inference or deduction. Also, it is a form of deduction reasoning where you arrive at a specific conclusion by examining or other premises or ideas. It is similar to transitive property of equality, which if A is equal to B and B is equal to C, then C is equal to A. Argument does not refer to a fight or a disagreement. Rather, it refers to a statement or a set of statements where evidence is provided to support a certain conclusion. The evidence is the premise, which is A is equal to B, first premise, the major statement, and B is equal to C, which is the second premise, and lastly is A is equal to C, which is the conclusion. Here is the first example of deductive reasoning. All men are mortal. Ram is a man. The conclusion is, therefore, Ram is a mortal. Here our second example. All Filipino are brave. Andres Bonifacio is a Filipino hero. So the conclusion is, therefore, Bonifacio is brave. Let's try more example. Citrus fruit are rich in vitamin C. Orange is a citrus fruit. So the conclusion is, therefore, an orange is a rich in vitamin C. An invalid argument is a deductive argument that fails in having its conclusion necessarily follow from its premises. Let's analyze the given statement about the invalid argument in deductive reasoning. Number 1. All math teachers are over 7 feet tall. Mr. Dunn is math teacher. So what's the answer? Therefore, Mr. Dunn is over 7 feet tall. Here's the second statement. All athletes work out in the gym. Barry Bonds is an athlete. What is the answer? Therefore, Barry Bonds work out in the gym. Here is the third statement. Lynn is a math student. All math students have a calculator. So the answer is, therefore, Lynn has a calculator. Errors in deductive reasoning can happen due to false premises, irrelevant or inconsistent information, and also a faulty logic. That's all. Thanks for watching.